Good afternoon, guys. Yeah, this is another video doing back to back. But yeah, I was just futzing around, and then I was just thinking about guitar prices. And I was looking at my guitars and oh, look at this. This was I got on sale for like $129. Now they're like $200. And there's all this stuff like, reasonable on these guitar prices. I mean, like the new budget stuff on Amazon is getting to be better than, well, like the Bullets or the Sonics or all the other, the Dinkies, the Micros, the Geos. So you get a decent guitar cheaper than that. So I was looking at my this Wolfgang Standard. By the way, I got this for $300, and I did a video on this. It's like, it was terrible. So the guy definitely lost $200 on it. For sure, because at the time I forget what they were going for, like $600 maybe. I could be wrong, but he definitely lost easily $200. I wouldn't have spent full price on this because I would have returned it right away. Then that would have been my experience. But for $300, but you can check out my video on that, on the issues I had. But anyway, so right now, this is just ballpark figures. This isn't set in stone. This is me personally. I mean, whether you like the video, like what I say, that has nothing to do with it. But I was just curious. Like, I wrote down, so on sale, this thing is $500 without tax. Regular price, $749. So $749. It's a basswood body, bolt-on maple neck, baked maple, the spin wheel truss rod, 12 to 16-inch compound radius, 22 jumbo frets, EVH Wolfgang pickups. They're marked EVH, Wolfgang on the bottom. So people are going to say, those are not the real. I didn't say they were real. This was their budget Wolfgang pickups. Black dot inlays. Get these fancy knobs on here. 500K pots with a treble bleed. It's your basic 500K pots. Nothing special. You got your Floyd Rose Special bridge. R2 locking nut. 25.5 scale length. Retainer bar instead of a string tree. Tuners are generic tuners, and then oversized strap button, and the basic switch. Nothing special on it. All right, so that's 750, 500, but me personally, 300 is definitely worth it. So then I was like, yeah, what's different between the Wolfgang Special other than price? So price point is $1,500. Still getting the same body, bolt-on neck, cortisone maple, baked maple instead of baked maple for this and cortisone maple for the Wolfgang Special. Does it make a difference? Absolutely not. When people say, "Oh yeah, it does," you got the graphite reinforced truss rod. This is, I believe, your basic truss rod in here. Spin wheel truss rod. It didn't say reinforced on the spec, so I'm assuming they're different. 12 to 16 inch radius, 22 jumbo frets, dot inlays. So these are black. The other ones they're white, and what I saw. Same pickups. So same pickups, same knobs, same with the treble bleed, but it has a Floyd Rose 1000 with a D-tuner on it, R2 locking nut, 25.5 inch scale, retainer, tuning keys, pegs are Godo, so that's an upgrade, strap button, oversides, so got the spin wheel, but it has the Bourne's volume and tone controls and the high friction. So if I was, all right, let's get it out of the way. I did put Bourne, the EVH branded Bourne potentiometers in here. So they were like $14 a piece, so $28. I still have the special on here with the Floyd. Then I think the D-tuner I put on here, whatever it was, $19 on that. So, and I swapped out the tremolo arm. I put a Floyd Rose push in on here. So I pretty much, what, for $20, you figure for the $26 for the pots. And the tunings I left as is. The only thing, so. And then I forget the tuner, what those go for, like $19. So you figure $40 I put on here. There's a big difference. So like a $300 guitar, wind up, whatever. What do they say? 26, figure what, 40? Figure like, just say $50. So $50 on here. I got the better pots, a D-tuner, and I swapped the arm. So just say 60 for whatever the arm. So that was it, $60, and so it cost $360 altogether. So I still think I did better than the $1,500, but the Floyd Rose Special is $272. So if I swap the bridge, so add $272 to that, and if I swap out the tuning machines, and I put Goto on there. Won't say EVH, because I tried getting EVH and they don't, they're hard to get. $85. So do the math. $300 guitar. So you figure 385, so 600. So you figure what you put into it, maybe 700. So you're saving yourself almost $700. Or if you want to swap out the selector switch with a Switchcraft. But other than that, everything is basically the same with a 700 price difference. So, plus the Floyd Rose 1000 comes with, well, it has the detuner on. Well, doesn't come with it. You have to buy it extra. But if you buy the guitar, it does come with it. And I put it on, so I basically have the same guitar, except for the Floyd Rose, which is different. Which I have the Floyd Rose that came with the guitar, which is a special. And so you're better off just getting a used EVH, and you could gradually upgrade it to what you want. Like the pots are cheap. Pickups right now are the same if you were just looking for the special. And then the Goto tuning pegs, you know what, you could do that and then swap out the Floyd Rose, but that's up to you. I'd have no issue with the special. So now, if you went to the USA model, it's about $4,400 regular price. Granted, you're getting a better finish, gloss finish. You're getting the 5-ply binding on the guitar, so that's a lot of. It looks better. It's nice, but you're getting the EVH USA pickups, the El Nico 2 in the neck, and then the El Nico 3 in the bridge pickups. The Born pots you're getting, and then you're getting a reverse toggle switch. Whoop-de-doo. I reversed mine because I believe Eddie on the down position is the neck, and up position is the bridge. So I already did that around, just resoldered the wires, so whoop-de-doo, not a big deal. What did I say? Basswood body. So it's basswood body, basically the same material. The neck quarter sewn, same as the special. Same scale length. Ebony fingerboard instead of the what did I say? The baked maple. 22 frets. Floyd Rose 1000. Goto tuning pegs. You get the binding on it, 5-ply. That's what they got. Reinforced neck, just like everything else. R2 nut, so I don't see anything on here justifying it. Like I said, for the prices, come on. And if you wanted to get his pickups, you could get a set for like $180, $200, so you could still get $300 for the guitar. You could put $180, well, get them one at a time, pickups in here. Switch, you don't need to switch it out. So it's a switchcraft. This is fine. Just turning it around. Goto tuning pegs, and then the same thing with the tremolo bridge. So, big price differences. So, I mean, what do we got here? I don't even know what I got here. So, all I'm saying is that you could get a used EVH Wolfgang Standard for like $300. And you could do these upgrades, and pretty much you could do the upgrades on this and save about $800 something instead of getting the Wolfgang USA version for $4,400. Then when you figure tax, almost $4,500. Yeah, do they look better? Absolutely. But if you want to get, because, well, I got a USA model, then well and good, but I don't, to me it's not a big deal. So it doesn't say EVH on the tuning pegs. Whoop-de-doo. Once they're locked, that's it. Who cares what the pegs are? As long as they turn nice and they're smooth and they do what they need to do. But once they're locked, then that's it. But other than that, and the pots, yeah, they're friction. But I'm pretty sure you could get a lot of WD-40 and you could spray them in the pots, and you could get some of that grease and stuff that's in there. So, what the point I'm making is that you don't need to spend almost $5,000 on a guitar when you're basically getting the same stuff on there. I know. It's my opinion. That's all it is. And these are ballpark figures. Nothing is 100% here. But like I said, you could get a $300 guitar. A name brand. I'm not talking about a Firefly or some other company. I'm just saying, if it's, it's the EVH, it is an actual EVH Wolfgang. But you know what? Strap buttons are fine. Like I said, you swap out the volume and tone control. One day, 1 month, just swap it out. You'll be fine. If you like the bridge, you'll be fine. You can always upgrade the bridge too, but I think it'll come out to more money on it. D-tuner, put it in. If that's what you want. On it, you can do that. You can get a new neck pickup, bridge pickup, buy one at a time, swap it out, switch, desolder it, just swap the wires, you're good to go there. But The only issue with, like I said in my other video, this is a compound rate 12 to 16. At the time, the Floyds didn't have a compound radius on their tremolo for a 16. So, it felt weird because it felt like I was touching, not that I'm a great guitarist, but I felt like I was, it just didn't feel right. Some people might get it, but just saying, if you have a 16-inch radius and then the Floyd is, just saying, is like a 12 or a 14, it just doesn't feel good. So I did buy shims to give it the 16-inch radius on here. But now Floyd Rose, from what I hear, is making 16-inch radius on their Floyds now. So you don't have to shim them. And besides, when I got this guitar, that was the issue. The spin wheel on my truss rod, the screw was too short, so it kept rattling. When I took the neck off, the spindle fell off, but I thought maybe the guy broke the screw in the truss rod, but no, the screw was just too short. So I actually had an extra black screw to go into the truss rod, so fix that, and then issue with the nut creaking. So I wound up gluing the locking nut so it wouldn't make that creaking noise. No matter how I tightened it, it just, something not right with it, so I wind up gluing that. So that's probably why the guy sold it really cheap. Because one, didn't play really that great. But maybe if I would have bought it, I would have returned it, and I would have been like, yep, that's it, that's my experience with it. But like I said, for $300, so like I said, the only upgrades I did was the pots, the D-tuner, and the saddles for the Floyd. That's my only thing. So if I decide to spend $200 for legit EVH pickups, which, like, I don't know if anybody's ever done a video with the pickups for each one just to see how much different the pickups actually really are, or it's just, you know, way to get money. But anyway, that's what I was messing with. So anybody that's looking to upgrade their guitars, definitely look into getting stuff, or unless you want a USA Wolfgang or a Wolfgang special, but basically you could do it yourself on your own time, and it's really not hard to do, and everything is just plops right in to it. But yeah, so that's that. And my next thing will be the Tease guitar, the Squier Sonic, and the Classic and the Vibe, and see like what's bang for your buck you can actually get with that, considering like the Squier Sonics replaced the bullets, and now they're like $250, and when they used to be $179 on sale, $129, $159 depending on it. But you know, I'll compare the Tease with the Supersonic and the Classic Vibe in another video, and put down what you get what bang for your buck you get. But anyway, hopefully you liked the video. That's if it even makes sense with what I said. But, you know, you could always get something like an Ibanez, get a cheap Ibanez, and you could always get, if you're looking for that Steve Vai sound, you could always get his pickups. You could do a bridge pickup one time, put it in, that's it. You don't even need to change the switch. That switch doesn't make a difference. Full-size pots and dime-size pots, very minute, depending on the price you're looking for, but, or the switch, you could swap them out with that. Once it's under the pick guard, nobody's going to know. Man, you could do all these upgrades to, I mean, I know Ibanez is funky, like you just can't get an Edge or an Edge 3 and just drop it in because it doesn't fit right. Kind of weird. A Floyd, usually they work well. Yeah, but that's basically it. So that's me. But would I love a USA Wolfgang? Absolutely. Do I think the $5,000 or up justifies the price? No, not really, because once you throw some dirt on it and overdrive and everything else, nobody's really going to say, oh, that guitar sounds good. It all sounds the same after a while. Enough of that. But, okay. Thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up, thumbs down. Until I come across a new guitar or something budget friendly, I will try to somewhat make content. Maybe I'll just do a thing of like all my favorite shrapnel guitar players. That's what got me into the guitar playing. But I'll do a video on that. Okay, thanks for watching. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day, and have a great weekend.